Hello there. You guys are officially hacked. I'm going to share a little bit of stuff with you guys, and I'm going to do my best to stay focused because I'm like, just got my kid to sleep, sent out a couple messages. Oh my God, I'm like fired up with this huge product announcement. Now, I'm going to talk about, I honestly was going to share my story and share a couple of other things, but guys, I can't even like stop thinking about this. So I'm going to share a couple of tips and stuff with this promotion, or I say promotion, with getting the word out there about this coffee. Okay, so first I'll introduce myself and share a little bit about me. My name is Danielle Janiszewski, and I'm a triple diamond leader. I went to school for 8 years to be a special ed and math teacher and taught for a while, and now I live in Arizona. Actually, I ran my own tutoring business too because teachers don't make anything for pay. So I live out here, and I'm now rewired doing this. I am 8 months pregnant, so this is really annoying, but I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and I kind of got yelled at because I'm swelling a lot. So feet are up, but I'm at my computer. so this is the funny thing, guys. This is determination. Okay, here's my computer. I got my oils, and then look at what I'm really doing. There's and my feet are up. So no excuses. I could easily be like taking a nap right now, relaxing. No, that's not how I roll. You will not. Oh my God, I'm already getting like messages from people about wanting to place an order. Okay, here we go. So I actually was a hater turned triple diamond. I was not a fan of people posting all over Facebook. It really kind of annoyed me. So I blocked everybody, and then a couple months later I kind of got the what ifs. So I decided to give it a shot only because my husband wanted an open bar for our wedding and we really couldn't afford it. So I gave it a shot and said, honestly, I just want to try to make it to that level of Ruby so I can make $500 a month. That's it. Even if I make $200 or $300, I'll be happy, but then that's it. I'll probably quit after, maybe like once after our wedding. That was my goal. I had no intentions of ever making anything more. My first month in, guys, I'm super blunt. Like, I just don't hold back. I just say it how it is. Why beat around the bush? I hated the wraps. And the reason I hated the wraps was because I had to convince people that they worked. And I didn't like that. Now looking back, no, all I needed was for somebody to be like, get the dang wrap on them. And then they don't need to be convinced because they're going to see it for themselves. So the wraps really scared me, so I ran with the greens because the greens is what I loved. They made me feel good, and that was my personal favorite at the time. So, side note, find a product that you love, you guys, and run with it and share it with everybody. I got 10 customers my first month, and 9 of them were on the greens. So, that just shows you how many people I really was sharing the greens with. So, couple months in, honestly guys, 3 months, I was like, meh, I wasn't really doing much. I ended up getting this thing called Christmas cash bonus, and that was really a kind of like an eye-opener that like, oh, the company really does give you money. Oh, okay. And then the next month they came out with a $10,000 bonus. Mind you, I don't even think I was executive. Like, I was like, okay, $10,000 bonus. Like, I just got an $800 Christmas cash bonus because I did what they wanted me to do. I just have to do what they want me to do, work a little bit more, and I think I can accomplish this. But I was not even executive. Like, I was like bottom of the totem pole, like felt like this is just not going to happen. Like, what am I doing? So I got in my own head a lot, you guys. Like, mindset. Oh my God, I read something the other day that Jocelyn Yates said that like, it's 80% mindset and 20% something else. And when you get really down on yourself and when you get, when you struggle in this business, it's really 100% mindset. Like, I can't agree with that more. Guys, I was comparing myself to people left and right. It was really hard for me. And come to find out, the people that I was comparing myself to, yeah, they maybe were promoting a little bit faster than me, but they had somebody helping them because that person needed them to promote in order for them to promote or whatever it may be. Of course, I didn't know that at the time. So I was like so down on myself. And just for the record, just kind of putting this out there, the number one person that I was comparing myself to on a regular basis, she promoted like double diamond like that. And she's still there. So when I was Ruby, she was a double diamond, and she's still at double diamond, and I'm now at a triple diamond. So it's just kind of funny how it kind of comes full circle. And you really have to realize on your own not to compare yourself to others. You know, focus on your own journey. Get those blinders on. And when I mean get your blinders on, don't listen to anybody. Don't listen to people that aren't above you or making more money than you in this company or whatever it may be, because you know, I had people that were, man, I had some haters. I ended up having to block my own sister on Facebook because she was like saying all this ugly stuff. And I was like, nope, not going to happen. Bye. And I even called her and was like, hey, listen, I'm going to go ahead and remove you from Facebook because that's not working for our relationship right now. And we're not allowed to talk about it at works anymore. Now, mind you, she wasn't even using her own brain to say the things that she was saying to me. Her husband's a Navy SEAL and is very opinionated, and basically the thing she was saying was from his mouth. And I had to recognize that, and I had to be the bigger person. I had to, guys, it's not easy, but I will tell you, it makes you stronger as a person. As you climb the ranks and as you go through hurdles, you know, people would tell me when I went diamond, gosh, you just did it. It must have been so easy. Y'all, I wanted to like punch people. I was like, easy? Do you even know what I went through? But here's the thing. Facebook's a highlight reel, guys. Like, people don't realize the struggles that you go through. So latch onto some sidelines, you know, connect with people that are at the same place in their journey as you are, and use each other to really build each other's businesses up. So anyways, kind of back to my story. This is what I do. I go all over the place. So I pushed really hard. I ended up getting to Ruby in March. And that was the last month for the diamond bonus. Well, they brought it back and they were like, one more month. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't know if I can do this. Like Ruby to diamond, like in 1 month, like that's going to be hard. Guys, I hired a cleaning lady because I can't work in a dirty house. Now I'm better because I'm a mom of almost 2. I deal with it now. I told my husband I wasn't cooking any meals for him. I wasn't doing the grocery shopping. He was going to have to do all of that. And the only reason he was really on board with it is because I communicated with him about what I was going to be doing. Mind you, I'm working full time, but it was a matter of making this a priority and not going out to dinner with friends, not doing date nights that month. For 1 month, who cares? Gosh, I promoted to diamond at the end of the month. I matched my teacher's salary and I got a $10,000 bonus. What? That's not normal. That doesn't happen to teachers. Teachers don't get a $10,000 bonus. Like, that was crazy. So that was when I was like, okay, I can really make something out of this. And 7 months later, we went to conference. I brought my husband with me. I was 7 months pregnant, ironically, 7 months after my wedding. And Mark Pentecost announced double bonuses. So my jaw literally was on the floor. And I looked at my husband, who had always called this a hobby, guys. Even after I went diamond, he called it a hobby. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go double diamond. I'm going to take your business diamond. You're never allowed to call this a hobby again. And I'm going to be done everything. I'm going to go on maternity leave and I'm never going to go back. And he was like, done. And a $50,000 bonus on top of that. So I was like, all right, game time. Like, game face, like, let's go. Pushing really freaking hard. Now, mind you guys, 7 months pregnant. I'm 8 months now. Like, I get exhausted, especially now with a toddler, like chasing him around all over the dang place. So you've got to kick those excuses to the curb. Like last night, my feet were so dang swollen. I probably should have just gone to bed, but I had so much stuff I had to do. I had a 6 list that I hadn't even touched because I had the busiest day ever. Sorry, my 6 list is going to get done. That is how I am. I'm committed to doing that for my business. So I went into my living room, put my feet up, got my laptop, and turned on a Netflix show. And I even worked on my algorithm a little bit and asked people what their favorite Netflix show was. So I twisted that around. Instead of going to bed because I was exhausted and my feet were swollen and everything, I said, no excuses, get your 6 list done and work on building your business. Because, guys, for 2 kids, like, I don't want to go back to teaching and have to put my kids in daycare. For me personally, like, that is something that I can't even fathom doing. And I live in Arizona now, and my whole family and his whole family lives in New York. So, no, like, absolutely refuse to do that. Refuse. So if I have to work a little bit, and you know what, in a month from now, I'm not even going to remember that. I stayed up a little later to get some work done and put my feet up. Like, what? Like, that's going to be irrelevant next month. So, anyways, I went double diamond and diamond, got the $50,000 bonus, and I retired from teaching, and I'm now a work at home mom kind of thing. And that was when everything changed. That was the big moment where it all changed. And I actually hit, as a double diamond, before I went triple, I hit the top 300 income earners as a double diamond. You guys, that just shows how amazing our compensation plan is. Like, that's crazy to me. So, and then I went triple about a year later and took his business double diamond. And honestly, things like, we're debt free now. Like, having like a ton of debt because of student loans was crazy. And I never thought like we would pay it off. Guys, I remember I wrote a check once. It was probably after I went double diamond. I wrote a check for almost $11,000 to pay off one of the student loans. That I was like I started crying. I was like, oh my God, I have $11,000 just sitting in my bank account, just hanging out. And I'm going to go ahead and pay off this student loan because, you know what? Doing that saves me thousands of dollars. And it's because of this business that I'm able to do stuff like that. We just bought our dream house almost 4 months ago. I told my husband I wanted to go on a baby little staycation. He's like, book it wherever you want. I don't care. Let's get some hockey tickets to go with it. Like, it's things like that that are so special that you don't have to worry about. And that's the little stuff that I just didn't really take into account or think it was really going to be a difference. Okay. So anyways, that's kind of my story. But here's the thing. I want to talk to you guys about this promotion because I keep saying promotion. It's not a promotion. It's a new product. Sorry. I'm all over the place, you guys. I need like energy drinks. I need keto coffee. All right. So here's what I'm doing. I'm going to challenge all of you guys to go live. That's my challenge for all of you. Go live and share this excitement. Now, what I'm doing, and I don't expect everybody to do this because not everybody has like the extra funds to buy a bunch of extra coffee, but I ended up getting the 4-pack, and it's basically buy 3 and you get 1 free. So what I'm doing is I'm going to go live here shortly. Guys, I look like a hot mess. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. I'm like running around crazy all day. But I'm going to put out there that I'm looking for 15 people to try this for free. So that means 15 little baggies. So basically the one that I'm getting for free, I'm going to put out there and give it away for free to people, for people to try this. Now, another thing, guys, I don't even drink coffee at all. Like, I don't like it. I don't drink it. Heck yeah, I'm going to try it. Like, why would I not? Like, you try the new products that come out, and here's why. The cleanse came out. I was like, awesome. I'm so excited to try it. I tried it. I hated it. Why did I hate it? Because it didn't feel like it was working because I wasn't running to the bathroom. Stepped on the scale, 2.5 pounds. 2 days later, I'm like, let me give it 2 more days because I literally just finished the last one last night. Let me give it 2 more days. Keep drinking lots of water. Keep eating healthy. 2.5 pounds more lost in a total of 4 days. So total of 4 days, 5 pounds lost. That's why we try the products, guys. I didn't even like the cleanse, and now I'm like, oh my God, I'm obsessed with the cleanse. Like, that's why we try stuff. So I'm putting it out there for people to be my product model. People are going to get it for free to try. I love that it's coming in little packs. That's awesome. And then I'm looking for product models as customers. So I'm getting creative with how I'm putting it out there. So I challenge you all to share your excitement and go live. That's the big thing that I challenge you guys to do. Another thing is I have been putting up posts the last couple of days about like, oh, would you like cookies or coffee? What would you choose? Every single person that picked coffee, they're going to get a message from me. Okay? Not a long drawn out message. I'm not going to word vomit all over the place. I'm literally going to keep it short and sweet. Try to talk to them. Green light message people. Catch them when they're online. That's how I'm going to do it. So my goal for myself is at least 10 customers by the end of this month. Do y'all think that people are going to come crawling to me? No. I don't care how many times I post on Facebook. Following up with people and messaging people is where it's at. That is how you seal the deal. So that is what you have to do. You've got to get committed. If you have goals this month, you got to get working. So you can want something so bad. Guys, yeah, I wanted to go on maternity leave and never go back. I never wanted to go back to teaching. But do you think I could just wish for that and then not really do the work behind it to really make that happen? Absolutely not. I had to work my tail off, and I'm going to be continuing to work my tail off. Sorry, my nose itches. As I'm reaching for higher goals. And for me, I think for me, it's so important to lead from the front. So I'm leading my team from the front. I want to be the first one to get a customer with the coffee. Like, I am so determined, like so excited. I'm like, oh my God, I want to beat my team. But really, I just want to lead from the front. So if you are not excited about this, you need to have a come to Jesus with yourself, because this, I don't drink coffee, you guys, but you see how excited I am about this. Like, let me repeat that. I don't drink coffee. I don't like coffee, but I am fired up about this. I've had people on my team page even be like, oh, whatever, like, I don't even drink coffee. I'm like, well, neither do I. Think about all the customers that you already have that do drink coffee, and all the new customers you will be having that are going to drink coffee. And it's a keto coffee. Like, come on, guys, see the big picture here. So, all right. So clearly you guys can see I'm a little fired up. Sorry. But I wanted to share my story. I wanted to share my excitement with this amazing product that's just announced. I'm challenging you all to go live, and you got to step outside that comfort zone a little bit, you guys. I just moved into this new community. I already posted in the new community, and I was like, hey guys, some of you guys know that I do It Works. I'm looking for a couple people to test out our new product, whatever. Okay. So get creative and try to, reach more people, build your network, stuff like that. So I hope this helped you guys. I know that you guys probably won't even watch it for a couple of days because we're all going to be so busy doing this, getting the word out there. But I hope it helped. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.